Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Max.
Here we are, three of us.
Indeed.
Full order. Bit of a donut operator.
Love a bit of donut.
Same.
Always good.
It's sort of thing that if I didn't do it on air, I'd watch in my own time.
Yeah.
Some of his longer stuff I've watched. And it's, you know, I'm really into like police body cam footage anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I love seeing police stuff, and this is it's just one of them. That's
It's always good. It's always a good breakdown.
This is at the other end of the
Always
spectrum,
talks
though,
well.
because this is where someone, you know, guns are fired and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
this is
Where
the worst
normally the ones I watch don't normally have that in it. It's normally police arresting someone, and,
Yeah.
you know, going through the day to day. So like every day, what a policeman or a policewoman face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is sniper blast cop car with 50 cal.
Wow.
Should we go?
Show us that you don't want to hurt anybody out here. Okay, that's the front window's going. Yeah, it's going. It's going.
Hi everyone, Donut here. You better buckle up for this video. We got a drunk dude with a 50 caliber rifle, a SWAT team, and one armored vehicle that's barely hanging on for life. These officers are up against a guy who looks like he's prepping for the apocalypse. Basically, someone who looks like one of us. And this suspect wasn't just making empty threats. He was firing shots at the SWAT team that nearly punched through their Bearcat armored windshield. Things got real puckery real fast. Usually when a SWAT team goes up against someone, they're not shooting at you with a 50. Stick around to see how this standoff spirals, but first, a word from our sponsor. Our sponsor for this video is...
I actually like that scene from James Bond where he's just blasting his car to shit.
Yeah,
Just
that's
sat there,
right. Yeah.
Like, don't give a shit sort of thing. You know what I mean? Let's see where we go with this. There you go. About here, right?
Protect your family by going to aura.com/donut. Before we get into our 50 cal maniac, I want to point out something interesting that I saw on Twitter. It's kind of neat. Turns out the police department in Irvine, California is getting a Cybertruck. I'm familiar with these because Brandon Herrera just turned his into a warthog from Halo.
That's cool.
At first, I thought this police Cybertruck was pretty neat because let's be real, it looks like something that RoboCop got pregnant.
Has anyone seen one of them on the roads over here?
No, never.
No, a few of my friends have.
Yeah, I've not
around.
seen one.
No, I've not.
I don't know what to think about it.
What is it? What is it exactly?
It's Tesla, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
No, I
Tesla's.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
The drivers, the Teslas over here, took over as the worst drivers. Everyone who drives it can get behind the bell end.
Really?
Yeah, they just don't know how to drive.
Really?
I don't know if it's because it's an electric car and it drives probably different to a regular car.
Yeah.
But they just don't seem to know how to drive them.
Think it's quietness, maybe.
I think it's the
Something like that, I
Maybe
don't know.
when you take the foot off the accelerator, does it brake quite sharply?
Right.
Sort of
Okay.
thing on
Right.
electric
I'm not
cars.
sure.
Yeah.
That's not a bad shot.
So because someone said
No,
they've had a
maybe.
Tesla for so many miles, they've not even changed the brake pads.
Really?
You know, because it's they're not braking, they're just slowing down. Like when you take your foot off the car and dodge them, isn't it?
Right.
Is that because
Things
it's all
like that.
electric?
Yeah.
Does it
Well,
harvest
it's-
more energy when
I've
it
never
slows
drove
down?
one. I don't
then,
know.
guess?
Never
Yeah.
drove
Is it
one.
something like a dynamo or something? I don't know. No, I've not.
Never drove an electric car, so
I didn't realise that was a Tesla.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Plus, the thing's kind of bulletproof to small arms fire. And imagine getting pulled over by a Cybertruck and Robo Elon gets out, which I love because that has to be every California's nightmare.
It hurts me inside and triggers me.
I started reading into it a little bit more, and it turns out that they are getting this for their D.A.R.E program. Yes, the drugs are really exciting program. Excuse me, drugs, what does it even stand for? They taught us, but we used to just say the first thing I said. Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program. Oh, that's what it actually means. This Cybertruck that the police department spent over $150,000 on sure is going to solve the fentanyl problem there in California. That's right, your tax dollars went to a $150,000 Cybertruck for the D.A.R.E program. Maybe I'll start doing fentanyl too. On the bright side, this police Cybertruck did come with a pretty insane video to showcase it for some reason.
Does
Playing
look
the
pretty
Terminator
cool.
theme music is
Yeah.
pretty crazy,
Yeah.
by the way. Check out some of these guys. After browsing the internet for a little bit, I didn't realize there was a D.A.R.E police car culture. I'm gonna be honest with you, seeing a police car with D.A.R.E written on the side makes me want to do drugs. It almost looks like some departments, though, try to out-D.A.R.E each other's car. Also, I guarantee you this Camaro is confiscated from a drug dealer or something. What does that tell kids? If you sold drugs, you might have kind of a decent car. I am joking about drugs. Don't do them. I don't want to give anyone the wrong idea. Go to school, talk to other kids about the dangers of drugs. Maybe not spend $150,000 on the Cybertruck. Let me know in the comments below if you ever saw a really cool D.A.R.E police car and said, you know what, there's not going to be any of that jazz cabbage in my pipe tonight with all my buddies. No more of that wacky tobacco devil's lettuce. Screw that. That card said D.A.R.E on the side and it looked kind of neat. $250,000. Thursday, September 26, 2024, 11:11 p.m. Police in Vancouver, Washington get called to a scene where a dude decided he wanted to turn his neighborhood into a GTA 5 PvP server. He's slashing tires, firing guns in the air, and even threatening to kill people. I said Washington, right? Okay, for a minute it sounded like Florida. SWAT rolls in at about 1 a.m. They fire up their drones, shoot that baby into the air, and this is what they see. That's right. Once you see the suspect starting to put on ear pro, things might be getting a little bit serious. He also has on a ballistic helmet and a gas mask while he is setting up firing positions all over his house. Something tells me he doesn't like police, and he probably doesn't want them on his goddamn yard. That isn't all that the drone catches. We get a little look at the arsenal that this man has prepared. It's a good thing SWAT rolls up in one of these bad boys that we've seen on this channel quite a bit. But oh my god, police don't need tanks. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a newly purchased Lenco Bearcat. Basically, it's an armored vehicle with gun ports and a turret and windows, and it can fit a whole SWAT team inside of it. They're pretty cool. This old Bearcat right here is about to be put to the test. Officers decide to pull up to the house and try to communicate with the suspect.
Hey bro, we see that you're wearing ear pro and a helmet and have a lot of guns. Please don't.
You are under arrest. You need to come to the front door with nothing in your hands.
Shush.
Fired. Yep, he's shooting at us.
Let Ogby put it out. 877, he just shot at us with a whole gun.
Straight off the bat.
You guys are
Yeah.
You're alright.
This is why armored vehicles are a thing for SWAT. At around 2:30 a.m., the suspect starts firing at the officers with a high-powered rifle. By high-powered, I mean a 50 cal, for f***'s sake. He nearly shatters the window of the armored vehicle. 556, 762, 308, whatever you want to throw at a Bearcat, whatever.
These things are built for that, right?
A 50 BMG, though, that's some shady shit. There was an officer sitting right next to that window as he was shooting at it. Can you imagine that?
Would you? How comfortable would you be sat in like an armored vehicle when someone's shooting at you with like caliber this size?
50 cal, massive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you'd be.
Would you trust it? Or would you be like, fucking hell?
I think it depends where you are in the car. If they're in the front and it's just
That's
glass,
what I'm saying,
you
yeah.
go, oh,
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Yeah, it
seeing
don't
someone
matter.
doing that? But I mean, the noise of it as well must be incredible.
Yeah.
That
You know,
woman's
it must
voice
be like,
before though just went, yeah, he's shooting at us. And I was like, Jesus, I'll be going, what the back up.
Shows what they're training with.
Exactly.
That's a big old gun, that though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive.
Wow.
The bullets are massive.
Oh, another puckered anus.
But this doesn't stop the officers from trying to de-escalate the situation.
He still got his gun pointed at us.
Come to the front door with nothing in your hands. Show us that you don't want to hurt anybody out here. Show us that you can be safe. Okay, that's the front window's going.
Yeah, it's going.
It's going.
Wow.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's going.
Back up. Back up. To the right. From yep. We have to leave. Our front windshield just shattered.
Wow.
Stop.
Oh, God.
Stop. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, I know. Just keep going down, or? No. I need you to back up into this avenue here. Okay. We need to stay on scene best we can. You're all right. Good job, you guys.
Show us you don't want to hurt anybody?
Show us that you don't want to hurt anybody out here.
Lady, his 50 cal is turning your windshield into a murder butthole. Something tells me that he wants to hurt people. What could it be? Now here's where things get even more intense. A SWAT sniper actually has eyes on the suspect. He's still refusing to come out, and he keeps firing at officers. And here's when we get to see what happens when our sniper at home meets a real sniper.
He's wearing a helmet and I think a gas mask.
See, him right again. We have eyes on the back side, free side. He's got a helmet on and it looks like a gas mask. Zulu, Sierra 3, got away.
He went down. He's down in a 3-side slider.
Suspect is down, 3-side slider.
With one well-placed shot to the neck, our sniper drops this psychopath.
Incredible,
Two
right?
officers
Yeah.
are on critical incident leave right now, aka vacation for shooting at a crazy person, which is standard procedure, of course, after an officer-involved shooting. One of those officers was the sniper who took the shot. The other was the officer sitting inside of the armored vehicle when that 50 cal nearly penetrated the window. What's the takeaway
Some
from
kit
here?
there,
What
isn't
they
it?
Yeah,
had
really
to
good
do, and no officers or civilians were hurt. How much of a shitter do you have to be to have a 50 cal, that many guns, all the tactical equipment?
Yeah, I didn't notice that at first. It's a
Yeah.
drone.
Yeah, it's a drone going through.
Yeah, going
That's
through
really
it,
cool. Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah, yeah.
see, make sure the suspect's definitely down there.
Yeah.
Especially if someone's firing a 50 caliber.
Better than
at
sending
you.
someone in it.
Well, exactly. Yeah,
in the world, great firing positions, and you don't hurt anyone. I mean, I'm glad no one was hurt, but that guy fucking sucks. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Please check out my last couple videos. YouTube hates me. Go to pepperbox.tv to see a bunch of uncensored videos of
Yeah.
Like I say, that's what you get when you put up a professional against someone, isn't it?
Yeah, these guys know what they're doing. Like I say, and the way they were calm when the Bearcat was shot at, and they just.
How do you feel about the question you asked before, like, after seeing that? It's like,
Would you
how would you
trust it?
react?
Oh,
It's
you'd
like,
react,
would you
yeah.
trust it? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's-
After that, absolutely not.
I mean,
Okay.
you don't. I don't. If someone's firing a gun, I don't give a shit what people think. It's like when you see these people go to the, they make out body armor, and they go,
Yeah,
takes a
yeah.
gun, put it on, and someone fires a gun at them. Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
no,
mad.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, it's not worth the risk.
It's not worth the risk. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
To show off. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Look
know.
at Kevlar I've put on.
yeah. I know,
you're
right? Yeah,
bleeding
yeah,
like
good for you.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I mean, like you say, when the professional comes up, got him in the neck, clear
Yeah.
shot, you know,
Clear shot,
visual
stuck
on
about
him,
one, and
Yeah.
that was it, wasn't it? Game over.
Game over for him. Not
So-
worth it.
It's crazy the difference between like a Midwest safety video and then like this, because this is just the most batshit stuff.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
It is.
yeah.
This is the
Just
real
the
deal.
Armored
Yeah.
tank versus 50 cal sniper in a
This is like
suburban
life or
neighborhood.
death, this, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know, it
genuinely.
really is.
It's what they're going through on a daily basis now.
Yeah,
the
of
world's
course
gone
it is.
absolutely bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
only going to get worse, isn't it? You know, with things like this. So
It's a dangerous job.
big time.
Yeah.
Being a person, being a human being. It is at the
I was
moment.
gonna say,
Yeah.
You can walk down the street and get punched by an MP.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh,
Got to be careful.
I'd take that over a 50 cal.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget like and subscribe. See you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.